Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler. It is October 12th, 2018. Thank you for joining me for another climate change and clean energy video blog. Now, for this segment, I am going to talk about how the energy storage market across the country appears to be heating up. And this is good news in the context of both human-caused climate change because energy storage enables renewable energy systems like wind and solar to provide power over longer periods of time by storing the clean energy and redeploying it when it's needed. But before I get into that, I'd just like to reiterate the fact that Tesla's own battery storage plant is breaking new ground in Australia and is outcompeting natural gas and coal plants on cost, and is providing an opportunity to expand the reach of clean energy, not just in Australia, but in other parts of the world. In the United States, we're seeing a big surge in new announcements today on the side of energy storage. One is that Hawaii is looking to add not only 260 megawatts of additional solar energy generation capacity, but it's also looking to add 1 gigawatt hour or more of storage, which will extend the lifespan of that solar energy to a 24-hour daily cycle, ultimately, as Hawaii pushes for 100% renewable energy electricity generation by 2045. And it's possible that Hawaii can accelerate this time frame. It's certainly achievable as the cost of solar panels drop and as the cost of battery packs drop due to battery pack mass production increasing around the world. So just one example of numerous examples across the United States, as New York is seeking to invest another $40 million in energy storage deployment. This is in incentivizing energy storage deployment, and the investment comes as part of Governor Cuomo's ambitious plans to develop 1.5 gigawatts of energy storage by 2025, also enabling the lengthening access to renewable energy and dealing with intermittency, but also dealing with basically enabling peaker plants to deploy energy faster, because battery storage plants can basically deploy energy on a tenth of a second basis. So another instance where we are seeing a more rapid deployment of clean energy and an incentivization of energy storage. And just one other note is that Duke Energy, which is a major energy provider in the Southeast, according to this Inside Climate News report, is looking to spend $500 million on energy storage in the next 15 years, so averaging about $30 million a year. And this investment at present represents the entire U.S. or a rough equivalent of the entire U.S. grid storage market. So just one energy provider looking to rapidly deploy energy storage, which is very good news, again, on the climate change standpoint, but also on the clean energy standpoint. Clean power is beneficial in a number of respects, not just for the climate. It's also beneficial to water resources and clean air as well. So very good news on the clean energy front as energy storage deployment is increasing across the U.S. Thank you for joining me, and I'll be chatting with you soon.